Looks like he just woke up from a nap, though.
No, just had dinner.
Okay, looks like Nadia is making dinner. So
Yeah, I am. I am. What
I
about
can't
it?
hear you, by the way.
You can't hear me at all? Are
Oh, now I can.
you sure?
What is that?
Can you both hear me?
Yeah, what
yeah,
is that? I'm trying to. How do I make you full screen?
I don't know.
What is that? Like on the table? What is that? Yeah, what is that?
It's red pepper flakes.
Oh, it was very confusing.
this is the Experience Podcast with me and someone else.
Hi,
And someone else.
I'm Steve.
Can we?
It's,
Is the
it's someone
sound
else
fixed now?
and someone else this time. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're rolling.
yeah, I'm
Well,
Steve.
we're rolling. Okay.
Steve the pilot.
Anyway, Noah has been begging to get on with people he knows, so I chose the best person.
Oh my
Myself?
God. Thank you, obviously.
Oh,
Noah
sorry.
is on with himself. Oh.
Oh. Eh?
I figured. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
A good reunion of
This is a good reunion.
something. I don't know.
Noah, what are you even doing now?
Oh,
Are
I
you
just follow your
still...
Snapchat stories.
What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, Daniel, this is not about you. I feel like this is about me and Noah and
Yeah,
us
come on.
reconnecting.
You can hang up.
All right, I'll leave then. I
No.
actually, so you know, oh, I'll just tell the listeners. Right, we had to reschedule this podcast, and I had half of mine. I was like, maybe I could just let them do it by themselves. But I don't think
That,
you'd be able to record it. I did think I'd have to log in,
oh,
but
that I don't know.
Because you got, quote, called into work.
I did.
What are
They
you,
called me
bus
a
driver?
bus driver. Yeah,
Who gets
you needed a bus
called
driver.
into work? You work at a fast food restaurant?
They literally call me and say, "Can you come in tonight?"
I know,
Or
that
whatever.
sounds like someone who gets paid hourly. Oh, wait, you do get paid hourly.
I do get paid hourly.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
That,
But yeah, me, I've just been in Atlanta.
yeah,
Just haven't
just,
done anything different in the past
Typing away.
few
Yeah.
years. I'm not typing.
Well, I mean that's what you do.
Oh yeah, I type and I don't do much else.
are you happy?
Yeah, everything's going
Nice.
good.
You like your job or whatever? What do
Yeah,
you even
I got
do?
through.
Is it fun?
Types. He types.
Yeah, it's fun it's interesting to me. I don't know if fun is the right word. More interesting. I got supply chain analyst.
Oh, that's some
It's probably not
fancy
interesting
word.
to other people. Yeah. Are you
Can you
still
tell me?
schooling?
Huh?
You guys keep
You're still
talking over each other, so I don't know if you're talking to me.
you're still schooling, right?
Yeah, I just started my PhD actually
Where?
at MIT.
Oh, gross.
Thanks.
Don't you know like the whole freaking thing?
What?
Like you ever heard of the thing
What
about
thing?
not sending your offspring to MIT
Oh, right. Yes. True.
and then you send
Yeah.
yourself to MIT?
Yeah.
Well, she's not sending her offspring to MIT
That is true.
Yeah.
for now.
You should come back to
Yeah,
Atlanta.
no. I
Is it
should.
like
I
online?
should. I do need to make a trip,
Is it online?
actually. What? School? No.
School? Oh, so are you in
No.
Boston?
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been there?
Since end of August.
Oh, shy. Okay.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been pretty fun and cool, and yeah, it's a good time. Chilling.
Daniel's coming in for homecoming.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. You should have told me.
Wait, you still got time. I mean, it's 2 weeks
Yeah,
away.
it's next weekend, so not this week. Yeah, the next weekend, end of
Yeah,
October.
2 weeks from Saturday, you know, 12 days.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lots of fun.
I'm sharing a
Then
bed with Noah when I go down, so.
it's not true.
Oh, no? Okay.
My friend Matt slept on my couch.
Your friend that's not your roommate.
No, my roommate probably slept in his bed.
Well, because your roommate is also.
Oh yes, they do have the same name. You know,
Yeah, they
it's
have
actually
this.
it's a
Oh, yeah,
common
do you have,
Matthew. It's a common name.
wait, are you still living with the same person?
Yeah,
Nice.
and I have
You
my
could see the
dog
confusion.
who's still alive. In case you were wondering, Daniel.
I was just concerned.
Honestly, Noah, like, I just think it's weird that you're like an adult, you know?
I just
Like,
turned 25 last week.
He's
what
old.
the heck? That's like crazy. Like,
I mean, aren't you 24?
no, I'm 23.
Oh well, okay. When's your birthday?
July.
Oh, so you're you're on the younger side for your age. Okay,
I guess so.
it's like right before the cutoff.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. But I took an extra
Hey,
semester, so now I'm a little bit older compared to other people in my cohort, I guess.
oh yeah. Wait, what month were you born in, Daniel? You're that
December.
young. Okay, so you're almost 25. December 2nd,
December what?
21st,
We'll
2nd.
never know. Um, I do think it's like, I kind of picture, Nadia, you've seen The Incredibles, right?
Yeah.
I kind of picture Noah as Mr. Incredible, like in The Office.
What? I'm not. I haven't been
In
in
the
the office
office?
barely.
Oh,
Like, no,
oh,
I know he's not in Office, but like,
I know what you're talking about. You mean like the beginning scene where he's like, I'm sorry, ma'am, I know you're upset. Here's the
yeah,
cheat codes to like get into, yeah, yeah, I could totally see that.
because
Like the
Noah's like a
original
big guy, and
one from like 20 years ago. I haven't seen that in so long. I don't know what
Noah's
you're
just
talking
like a massive human being, and so is Mr. Incredible, and so like just
about.
in a small office. I know that's not how you work, but like I just
Oh,
think that would be funny if that
no,
were the case.
no.
Just
Oh, I
like
thought you were
Nadia was
talking.
saying,
I thought you were
like
talking
Nadia was
about
saying,
like
as
what he did rather than what he looked like.
well, also Noah. Well, no, I just mean like they're both like huge people.
Yeah. So Noah would definitely punch like a giant hole in the wall.
Yeah.
And he would do that too. He would act probably the same uh, instinctually,
Yeah,
and maybe
totally.
he's a superhero. We don't know. It's just the scene that's
That's a secret. How about Daniel? How about your Atlanta Braves? I know
my
Nadia
Atlanta
probably doesn't
Braves.
feel about this, but I'm very excited.
I was very excited. As of this recording, the Braves are doing well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 games away
I
from the
mean,
World
I don't
Series.
follow sports ball. Oh my God, Noah, guess what? I joined the rugby team.
At MIT?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's a college athlete now, so
yeah. I'm actually I'm kind of an athlete
Rugby
now.
is
yeah,
kind of violent.
it
Yeah,
is.
My mom
yeah.
played
That's
Because
per
rugby
that's
like I
in
have
high
all these
school.
bruises,
Yeah.
that's perfect for her though. Like that's her
hmm
sport.
bruises everywhere.
Usually rugby players I know in men's are like huge. I don't know if there's the same in women's rugby,
What do you
although
mean?
you're not huge. I was just imagining you getting like trucked by, a 200-pound woman.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
Oh, okay. Then,
That is nimble. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all you need.
I scored for the first time yesterday. It was awesome. It was crazy. All my friends were there. It was our home game.
you got to try.
Yeah, I made a try.
Yeah, I know rugby lingo.
Wow, you're so cool.
I know. Yeah, so Daniel texted me. I was getting all these texts on my birthday, from family and stuff. And then I got another one, and it's like, "Hey, you want to do the podcast?" And that was Daniel's birthday text to me, literally on my
Wait,
birthday.
is today your birthday?
No, this
No.
was like a week ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's
whatever
just
it is.
funny because I was expecting something, and I got, oh, it was Daniel. Hey, you want to do podcast?
Hey, you know,
wait, your birthday was a week ago?
Yeah, I literally said that like 5 minutes ago.
it's
Oh my God, happy birthday.
Remember I said I turned 25 a week ago?
yeah, she wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't paying attention.
Way out of it. Hey, this is your birthday episode. That's
Oh, that's crazy. Birthday episode.
yeah, it's the birthday episode.
I was actually in New
That's
York,
awesome.
Daniel.
Yeah, could have met up.
I was in New York, yeah. We could have watched the
Yes.
Jets Falcons game.
Oh gosh, Jets Falcons.
Um,
That wasn't in New York.
You're right, it was a home game for Atlanta.
In London.
Oh yeah, that too.
It's completely wrong.
It was
Could
in
have
New
gone to London.
Jersey. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, New Jersey.
I've been to New York multiple times in the past couple months, and you have yet to come down and see me.
Well, in New York or in Atlanta?
In New York. What I mean,
You don't,
come
you
down.
never, well, you never tell me when and where
That is true.
or why.
Well, why? It doesn't matter.
I'm curious.
I went for a wedding and I left my suit in my car.
That's good. So you just went in a
I
t-shirt?
bought a new suit. I left my suit in my car at the airport.
Oh, I see.
That sucks. Why
It
did
was
you
my
need it?
sister's fault. What?
I don't know.
Blaming your
What?
sister?
Yes, I'm blaming my sister just because I don't want to blame myself.
Take accountability. Yeah.
Just normal human actions.
You're wearing your sister's suit?
That is
I
not
love
what anyone said.
Nadia half paying attention, so like getting like every
I
other
said
word.
I have to buy a new suit.
Okay.
And it was his
So,
sister's
but you don't
fault.
want to, so you're wearing your sister's?
First of all, this happened last week.
No, why are you
I
wearing your
literally
sister's
went
suit right
and
now?
bought a new suit. It's a male suit.
Are you
My-
sure?
Yes.
Where the
It's a,
button?
it's a men's warehouse, not women's warehouse.
Oh man, you really
It just reminds
doubled
me,
down on that.
have you guys seen the episode of The Office where Michael like wears a suit and they're like, "You're wearing a woman's suit." He's like, "No, it's definitely a men's suit." They're like, "No, it's not." He's like, "What?" They're like,
No, I don't.
"Okay,
No,
okay, never mind."
I don't watch that show. What shirt are you wearing? School of Rock?
Yeah, School Rock.
What
Rock.
is that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what that is.
I took
What is-
some voice lessons over the summer with School of
Oh.
Rock. It's like the movie, but they like legit made like a thing to teach kids
It's
rock
not
music.
copyrighted?
Well,
It's-
I'm not, bro. I don't know. Why don't you ask them?
It was like my favorite movie growing up.
Dude, me too. So good. The bass player is like hecka gay now, and they're my age, and I'm
The
like,
drummer just died.
oh my God, yeah, that was really sad.
I know. He was
I was
like in a
really sad
car
about
accident or
that.
something. He was like on a bike and got hit by a car.
Yeah, something like that. I was
Really
like, oh my
terrible.
God.
Frankie or Freddie or something in the movie.
Yeah. Freddie? Freddie? I don't
Freddie,
know.
I think you.
Freddie?
That
Frankie?
sounds
Freddie?
right. Frankie?
Oh,
That
that's
sounds
You're just repeating the names I said, but yes.
get it for you. Oh, it's on Netflix.
That's loud. That's very loud.
Part of the
What are you,
ASMR
what are
segment.
you making?
I'm making some crispy tofu that I got this recipe off of TikTok. And then I think I'm gonna make some noodles with it.
That may be the worst combination of things I've ever heard in my life.
Are you
Tofu
serious?
and TikTok?
Yeah. TikTok has really good food videos. Use you.
Just end it.
No, you're not a big TikTok person?
No. I think it's Well, for that, I guess it's fine. But like the normal like TikTok videos are just the cringiest, stupidest things in the world.
There's a lot of really cringy, stupid content on there.
Sorry, we
That's
can't
not the
have
stuff I see.
high art form that no one needs for his content.
The fucking voiceover is the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my life. The TTS bot or whatever it is. It's like on every TikTok I see, somehow they show up on like just random stuff. Even though I literally have never been on TikTok, they just show up. That TTS voice that is on all of them. There's so many that they could have chosen. And they chose the one that sounds like this.
Sorry, what was that?
If it was just like a robot voice, it would have been better. But it's like a human robot voice, and it's I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
insane.
I know what you're talking about. It is kind of annoying.
The woman
Kinda
that
weird.
voice, I don't know. Whatever. Do you live with someone, Nadia?
Yeah, I have two roommates, though one of them is basically like left because her boyfriend moved to Boston, so now she's like barely home.
That's the life.
What? I guess he
What's
has a
the life?
bougie apartment. I really want to see it.
Having one less roommate.
Oh,
I guess it lowers our utility bill, but we miss her, you know? Be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you liked her.
Yeah. It's a
yeah,
good
but
time.
worse.
Honestly, we have a really nice apartment. Like, it's nice.
Where
And
in Boston is it?
it's in it's in Cambridge. It's in like Central
I don't
Square.
know why I asked that question. I know literally nothing about Boston. That is dumb.
I feel like I'm giving way
What's
too
the
much
street
information
number?
out on this podcast right now. Yeah, no.
What? Literally, like, I'm not asking for your address.
I know, but I don't know. Someone could look me up and like find me and kill me. You know?
I'm
And
not
do
gonna.
what?
No disrespect to Daniel,
What?
but
Okay, yeah. Natalie will save me. It's okay.
the viewership
Hopefully it'll be fine.
of this podcast
Whoa.
is actually very high, so you're screwed.
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah.
No need to throw shots at our audience. Our dedicated fan base is what is how we consider it. That's what you say when you don't have a big audience. Yeah.
But yeah, I've been going to every football game. I saw all the band people.
Every tech football game?
Yeah, I have never missed one.
Is there,
That's awesome.
so there's a new route, isn't there? Like all the
Yeah.
pre-game stuff. You're gonna have to help me with
Everything
that.
by the
because-
company was closed. Like the whole freaking.
Yeah. I haven't been on campus since March 2020.
I had been over there since before like this for 2 years.
So no, give a breakdown of what we're talking about for the audience that doesn't care.
Care?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Well,
Yeah.
the company was closed. The shaft is gone. It's
Okay.
stored it somewhere, probably in the same place the wreck is. Hidden. No one knows where the shaft is. And so now they start on, like by the architecture building.
Yeah, I
And
think
they
I
run
saw
up the
it.
route that like the tube is used to. Like
So where do the
way
trumpets
back.
go? Where do the trumpets go?
No, like on the stairs, I mean.
The what? The stairs.
Yeah, the stairs.
What stairs?
Next, on the outside, in between the library and the Colk.
Like the ones
Like
we
the tube is
used to
stand
go?
on. The
That
tube
we,
is used to stand on, like when we were freshmen.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
where they
those stairs.
start? when? What do you mean?
That's not where they start. That's where they run. They run up there.
Okay, they run up
Instead
to
of-
where we
instead of
went
like-
as freshmen, bringing it all the way back.
Yeah, but we went through the
Wait,
library.
where they go?
They don't go through the library?
No, they never go inside.
Oh, they go. Oh, I see what you're saying. They go around outside
They go
through
up
those.
the path. That
Those,
path
yeah,
in
that
between
small,
the
that like garden area almost. It's almost like looks like a garden or like a.
It was under construction like the past 3 years when they were redoing the whatever library across the
Yeah.
across the
So
town.
where do they stay for attendance?
Next to the architecture building.
Oh, they just stand outside.
Yeah, just outside, right next to the architecture building, like across from the Colk, on the other side of the architect, or like.
I'll
on the
probably
architect-
also go to the Surround Sounds concert too, because I get in like Friday afternoon. Well,
Where are you
we
staying?
haven't.
That's
because we
just at a
didn't do
hotel?
one. Huh?
Are you just staying in a hotel?
I'm staying with a person.
Who? Blake?
No. Oh, I should have asked Blake. Tanner offered me like a sleeping bag and a couch. It's like, oh god. I'm
So you're
staying
staying
with
with
Mary.
Tanner?
Staying with
With
Mary.
Mary?
Well,
Who's
Oh,
Mary?
nice.
Drew and Mary will be there.
Who are those
Oh,
people?
cool.
Really there for Drew.
Who?
Mary is a mutual friend of Nadia's.
Not musically involved?
Mm-mm.
No.
From Plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plus.
from the HIV plus sessions?
I should have asked Blake. What do you say? HIV plus?
Right? Is that all you do during them?
Is what? Talk about being
Never mind.
HIV positive?
I'll have you know that I went to a bunch of plus sessions.
You did. You went to Nadia's.
Remember that?
Yeah, something like that.
I got a B in that class. It was
Yeah.
great.
Well,
Physics? Nice.
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
I'm proud of you, Noah. I'm
It was
so
my
proud of
last
you.
ever final.
It was my
I
it
got
was
a
my hard
69
work.
in the final. I
that
need
was
like
your
a
aiming
40
for.
to get a B.
Oh.
I got a 69. My last ever final, I got a 69. It was great. Highlight of my college career.
Not
Wow.
anything else.
No.
Yeah, anyway, I'll go to the game. I got seats next to Mary, but I'll probably move around.
Literally, I have not sat in my seats one time
Yeah.
this
I just
season.
got it.
There's been
Yeah,
four home games.
I just got it to have something, and then I'll probably move around.
I sat with Ben,
Then who?
trombone player.
It's a pretty generic name.
Yeah. I sat with Steven
Yeah.
at one game. I sat with Tanner, and
Ugh, sorry.
uh, I went to. I sat with another guy who I don't really know. I don't remember his name. Shoot. He was a freshman when you
Like what? What was
was
this?
with
A
Tanner.
date? Oh, with Tanner.
I went to his apartment for a little bit. It was like Tanner. Dude, what's his fucking name? Oh, apparently he used to date Elizabeth.
Alex?
Alex?
Yeah, that's his name.
He's
What
not
about
a
him?
freshman. He's
No, so or he was a first year marching
okay.
when you
That's
marched.
very different thing. As I was like thinking about freshman, I was like,
Yeah,
there's
sorry.
no way I would know.
He never marched with me when I was there, so I'm saying.
Yeah, Alex.
I went to his apartment.
Alex and Tanner were on the last episode.
Oh, cool.
That's a
And we sat together at the end of the North Carolina game at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, which was awesome. You watched that game?
I watched that game. I've watched all the games except for the Duke game because it's not it's blacked out in my area.
That's which.
Huh?
Do you not have ESPN 3 or whatever?
No, I do have ESPN, all the pluses, right? All the access, but
You're
it's
really
just
on this HIV. Never mind.
yeah, I got all the HIV pluses. But it's just because it's technically carried by Bally Sports South, so
Oh, you don't have that?
I don't have that. Or no, I do. Well, I think it's just included. I don't know how it works because it's like I think it's technically integrated into ACC Network, which is already integrated into ESPN. You know what I mean? Like this whole pyramid scheme of sports networks. But
I
anyway,
watched it.
it's still blacked out in my area. Like I just said, oh, it's blacked out in your location.
Hmm.
Because I guess no one from upstate New York will want to watch Georgia Tech Duke, which probably not. But I saw I watched it later on. I try to catch up later. Like I followed it, but most other games I'm able to watch. Like no, they're off this week, right? Or they were off this
No,
past week. They're playing
like
Virginia. I don't know. Do you know what network that's on?
No.
Oh, isn't it 8? Isn't it a night game?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's ACC Network, like 7 o'clock Eastern.
Cool.
Which is good because then I can watch it.
Dude,
Yeah,
no, you need
7:30.
to go back to Atlanta one time and see all the band people.
Who, Nadia?
Nadia?
Hmm? What?
You need to come back to Atlanta and see all the band people.
Yeah, I will at some point.
Hmm.
Yeah,
For a
Yeah,
game night.
Ariana really wants me to visit, so I'll
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
I saw Ariana the other day too, or a week.
I'll get in contact with Ariana. But if I go to surround sounds, I figure I'll see people then. Then I gotta
yeah.
record some video of the band for my YouTube channel, right?
What?
Easy clicks.
I
What?
don't know when
Um,
it's a good time for me to come back or
well, the
visit or
homecoming is like
whatever.
the best time.
I
That's literally when
know.
everyone comes back.
That's when I'm there, Nadia. That's what really matters.
I mean, like I don't know if you know what homecoming means, but it means coming.
That could mean a couple things.
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no.
What?
It means one thing,
Okay.
one definition. It's when
One
everyone
definition.
comes home to.
I only it just happened. It was a coincidence that I'm coming on homecoming. This is
Well,
just a
that's
weekend
when
that I
you're
had free.
supposed to. That's the game you're supposed to come to.
I feel like then it's too crowded. Like there's all this extra junk going on campus, like all the alumni stuff.
Yeah, but you
I'm
get to
saying that
see
as an
people
al- as
from out
well,
of town that maybe you wouldn't have,
who's going
right?
to be there? Do you know anyone else that's going?
No. I know a bunch of people non-band, but I'm sure there's a bunch of band people going.
No one that I would know.
I 100% sure that some old trumpet, multiple are going.
Some random person like a
Aaron's
Josh
probably
Rashoon or
going.
something.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, Josh Rashoon.
Oh, Rafsh. Why would you
Yeah,
mention
Rashoon.
him?
Josh Rapshoon. I heard that name forever. What is that
I
man's
just
No, I'm
pulled
saying,
up a random trumpet. It's like, oh,
I mean, Josh Garrett's probably going to be there.
oh God,
Um,
that guy. No, can't talk to him.
I just like, what is Josh Rapshoon doing? Is he
who
okay?
knows?
Is he
Right?
alive? Is he
I don't know why
thriving?
that's the name I pulled.
Is he still like a bodybuilder or whatever? That's all I remember about him. Is he's like jacked.
Well, he didn't
I don't
become a
know. All I know is
bodybuilder
everyone's
until
married now.
later in college. Yeah, everyone's married.
He's
Never been
married.
invited to any of those
He's
weddings.
not, or he might be, but he's not. Yeah, but everyone else is, right? When are you getting
Who's
married,
every?
Nadia? Oh my God, I forgot to tell you about this.
You got
Um,
married.
so this was a while ago, but I, for Passover, right? I went to my mom's house and Mark, I don't know if you remember Mark, Nadia.
Barely. No, I don't know.
When we
He
went
was
to
the guy
Passover,
who kept calling you a Nazi.
Hmm?
He was the guy who kept making Nazi jokes.
He was? I thought you were.
I
No,
mean,
that was him.
Whatever.
But he literally said, "I can't." What's Hitler's wife's name or girlfriend? What was her name? I can't remember. But he's
I
like,
don't have that information off the top of my head.
It's not like a random thing. It's a very famous thing. I think it's
I'll
like
pull it in a second. To make sense.
Anna or something.
Eva Braun?
Eva Braun, yeah. And she's like, he said to me, "Is your friend Eva Braun coming?"
Oh my god.
You
It
don't
was
remember
so
Mark? He's the best part of Noah's family Seder.
I feel
yeah.
like if I don't, I think I kind
You
of
remember you
remember.
mentioned about like your grandma, something, your grandparents or your great
Yeah,
grandparents or
yeah,
something
yeah.
that lived in Germany, and then he during like World War II.
We got to
No,
go to
no,
the
yeah.
Seder
Like my
this year.
grandma was like part of the Hitler Youth or whatever, and my
Oh, okay. I
grandpa
don't
was
remember
like
that
literally in a
specifically. Yeah,
concentration camp, and then I don't know. They were like kind of crazy.
yeah. But yeah, he said that, and it was great.
Nadia, you want to go to the Seder next year?
Yes,
Noah's Seder?
absolutely.
Should do that.
We
Bring
need to
everyone
go.
there.
I really want to. I miss it. It was a good time. Okay, unfortunately, I might have to be meeting out because my group is meeting for one of my classes for a group project. I have like 50 million group projects. It's kind of annoying. But it was great catching up with you, Noah. Have a great
Just gonna bail
night
on us like that? No, I'm kidding.
and a great rest of your podcast. Here, I'll show you a little snapshot of my dinner before I the tofu. Here's the noodles, a little egg.
Where's the TikTok?
Hmm?
Never
I
mind.
said it's okay. Anyway,
I was
yeah.
what I said made no sense.
Oh my God, this is actually really good.
That that
Cool.
looks plum delicious.
Thank you.
Is that a plum?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That
Anyways,
wasn't even a pun.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
it's an inside joke between me and someone else.
Okay. All
And
right.
I
Thanks for
just kind
coming
of say
on,
it normally. Never
Nadia.
mind.
We'll catch you
Okay.
when you get
Okay.
tickets to
Yeah.
come to Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah. We will.
Now
Yes.
Daniel and I could talk
At
about
some point.
sports.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Okay. Peace out. Bye.
Oh yeah, instead of like Perry, where are you?
What? Still
I don't
here?
see you.
Oh, well, you don't need to see me.
I don't. Oh, there you are. What the heck? Instead of like, people say you have a pear. Yeah, it was Perry Delicious or something like that. We say plum. It was plum.
Who?
It's
Who was
stupid.
this?
It's my friend. You don't know?
Some frat guy?
No, his name's is no, not from tech. But how about Los Bravos,
The Braves.
dude? My
That
friend
would be
got
fun to see
three
them in
hard
the World
hits.
Series.
Yeah, she can go to Boston and see a game if they
That's
win.
true. I was gonna say, well,
If I mean they were up 2-0 last year too, but it is
they're
very
playing.
different this year because this year there's rest days. This year they have a much better pitching staff. Last year in Game 3 they started Kyle Wright. That should let you. This year we're starting Charlie Morton. Like the
Wright's not even in the
difference.
majors this year, right?
Oh God, no! He pitched like 2 games and was like at 35 ERA or something.
And they're like, yeah, we can't do this anymore.
I
I
mean,
figured maybe they call him up as like a bullpen guy. Can't give up on
I
him.
mean, there's so many other people. I mean, there was Tuki Toussaint was not injured. He was last year.
I was gonna say he's
Um,
hurt. Yeah. Yeah, Max Fried back. He's been good. I think Ian Anderson. I don't know. They have a better bullpen.
no, they have a worse bullpen.
Well, I should say they have more guys.
Yeah, but everyone is worse except for like Luke Jackson.
Yeah, Will Smith is like not good.
Like I
Oh,
call him Won't Smith.
Will Smith. I mean, he's been fine in the playoffs, but
Has he? Has he? He hasn't given up a run, but let's see. Like the first game, he gave up a walk, a ball that Jock Peterson somehow miraculously caught, right, or something like
yeah,
that, off the wall. This last game, he gave up, like he gives up a walk and hit every game. This last one he didn't, but he gave up a ball that was literally on the wall
it happens to the best
to
of
Trey
us.
Turner. I mean, I had like 8 heart attacks. My
It's
dad
Trey Turner.
texts me during the season. My dad texts me every day about like he says fuck Will Smith. It's hilarious. It did get a
He's
little.
not terrible. He's just fine.
He's awful. He was bad. I mean, there was about a span of about a month where he did not have a clean inning.
This year.
Honestly, I don't remember the last time he had a 1, 2, 3 inning without a bomb hit to like the wall. I mean, it's bad. I don't
Oh,
understand.
yeah,
Last year,
relievers are
last year
volatile.
Shane was decent. This year he couldn't pitch for his life.
What's his
Last year,
contract? Are they stuck with him?
who?
Will Smith.
Will Smith has one more year in his contract and then a
One more year in
2 year.
a team option. Yeah,
Yes.
2023. 3 years, 40 million. Wow.
And I think Melanson wanted to leave. He wanted to go to like California,
Yeah,
but
but Melanson's also not great. I mean,
I mean he started the
somehow,
year incredible. He struggled
well,
towards the end, but the whole
somehow he
team.
gets it done because he still throws like 85 miles an hour and gets no strikeouts.
I
But I
mean,
guess he's always done that.
Chris Martin sucks.
Yeah, Will Smith. 13
Uh-oh.
years. What's going on?
And my dog just fell off her chair. She's older now. She's like slowed down a lot.
That's how age works.
I know. Well,
You
my
get
dog.
older.
Yeah.
You get older.
She's
Well,
17.
hey, the more birthdays you have, the longer you live.
Allegedly.
Well, I can't not confirm that.
Why didn't you win fantasy baseball?
I know this is rough.
Yeah. When was the
Pretty
last time
rough this
someone
year.
from our division didn't win? Wasn't even in the final.
No, Jack won, I think, 2 years ago. Usually
But
Jack and I are in the finals every year. It's one of us.
I came in third place 3 years in a row until this year, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Like Alok, I think probably had one of the best teams.
Yeah, I thought he was going to win.
Well, what's funny is like once I lost the first round of the playoffs, so I was like, okay, whatever, and I just you put in I auto filled my lineup. I don't like to pick up players once you lose. I feel like
Yeah, I didn't either.
there's some moral thing. So I just put in the pitchers that I have, whatever. So set the lineup just so I have some. Anyway, so I wasn't really paying that much attention to like who was winning. So the last week I saw like Alok and Jack, I'm only on the app. It just says the matchups like Alok versus
Yeah, I know.
Jack and then Ian versus Marshall or whatever. And I was like, oh, I guess Alok and Jack, I was like, oh, it's a close race to see who's going to win. And then I didn't even realize until after the week. I was like, wait a minute, that wasn't the finals.
Yeah.
That was the consolation
Was
game.
that a higher scoring one? I don't think so. It was
I mean,
close.
you already saw in our Discord, I kind of bashed Ian, which his team's fine. He had Shohei Ohtani, which carried him, but um, yeah, there's definitely some luck there. He kind of accidentaled his way into the championship. I don't know. Hopefully next year he'll bounce back.
Yeah, hopefully I won't get all the injuries I had. It was bad. I had
I
like
had
10
some
more
bad injuries
ALs in the
too.
second place. Second
That's a
most.
bad injury.
I mean, I lost Acuna.
I lost Trout, so same level.
That is fair. I also lost Tatis for like a lot, but
But he still played like 120, 130 games.
yeah, I lost
He
all
was
my
still
pitchers.
the
The main
highest
thing is I
scoring
lost all
player.
my pitchers.
I lost Glass now, which I kind of expected to lose Glass now. Not to Tommy
Yeah,
John,
he's a
but like
raised pitcher. They always lose. No, that's not true, actually.
no, but Glass now is like always hurt. But I was like, okay, if I can get like 25 starts out of him, right? Like that's worth it. I end up getting like 12, and he's not going to
I
pitch
lost
next year.
Flaherty and Paxton and
And so I drafted Kyle Hendricks, and Kenta Maeda, thinking Glass now insurance, right? Those are guys that have like pretty consistent,
did
don't
Kyle
get hurt.
Hendricks finish the league with the most wins in baseball?
I don't, no, there's no way.
I mean, in at one point in September, he had the most wins in baseball.
He didn't no. Julio Urias won 20 games.
That's right. But I
But
wasn't.
yeah, Kyle Hendricks inexplicably had a ton of wins. You're right.
He was what,
He
like
had
17 wins?
14 wins.
Okay, but he
Second,
had 14 wins in like he must have lost his last like 5 or 6 games.
14 and 7 with a 4.77
He was
ERA.
like 14-3 or something.
He has never had an ERA above 4, and he hasn't had an ERA above 3.5 since 2015. Like the most consistent
Until
pitcher in
this
the
year.
league. Huh?
What did he have this year?
4.77.
Okay, yeah, it was
Like
bad.
easily the worst. I drafted him again as like class now insurance. I was like, oh, he never gets hurt. He's always great. That didn't work. Maeda was bad, and then he got hurt also. Tommy John surgery. Those are like my first 5 picks. So honestly, I think I did a pretty good job considering it, and so did you. Again, we already talked about how you punted pitching, but
I really didn't though. These all got hurt. I also drafted Chris Sale, which
did you? Oh yeah, that's right. You drafted him, but he's
but I
fine
didn't
at the
think
end.
he was supposed to come back in like July or June. He was supposed to come
Yeah,
back in
that kept
June.
getting pushed back. Like Severino never came back.
Yeah.
Syndergaard is probably done pitching.
But did you watch the Braves games?
Not the recent one. I've been working the past
Oh my
week.
God. But you
Been
saw
working
like
a
the
lot.
highlights, right?
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh my God. Did you see
Yeah.
like the eighth inning of the Braves game? Did you see the whole the highlights of the eighth inning
The
yesterday?
last one, the most recent one.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Where they tied the game?
Was that last? I
It
don't.
was
I've
last
been
night.
working nights this past weekend, so I don't know what
Maybe
days
last
are
night.
what. Last night.
They
No, I
tied
didn't
they
get it.
scored 2 runs in the eighth inning.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Two like close plays at the plate ish.
Was that the Eddie Rosario game?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Eddie Rosario, another bust of mine.
What?
That was another another busted pick.
It wasn't, but he's just hurt.
He was bad, and then he got hurt
And then he was good in the playoffs.
in the playoffs. Yeah.
But he was hurt like the whole season.
I mean, maybe he was playing
He
through an
was out
injury,
for
but
2-3 months, right?
no, he didn't go on the injured list until he got traded.
What?
He played what is it? 78 games for Cleveland,
Oh, what?
and
Okay,
was
I
bad.
thought he was injured already.
No, he basically got injured. He was injured like around the time he got traded.
Okay, but he was on the injured list when he was traded. Yeah, he might have
Yeah,
just been
yeah,
injured or something.
yeah. It was right around the same ballpark, but he still played
He didn't
78.
play for a month. So he was like out for a month, I
Yeah, you're
guess.
right. He only ended up with 111 games. He was still bad.
But the Braves
Anyway,
redid the whole outfield. Those freaking trades, man.
Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall for Alex Jackson? Are you kidding me? Adam Duvall led the league in RBIs. Well, actually, Tatis. He was second in the NL in RBIs.
It would have been
No, I
insane
think
if he.
he led.
No,
He
he
led
didn't
NL
he?
in RBIs. 100. Yeah, he
Uh,
did.
I
I
can
think
pull
he
it
was
up,
second in home runs.
which is bonkers,
He had like 40 home runs, something like
and for
that.
two different teams too.
Yeah. Well, but
It's
for
like
Alex
Scherzer.
Jackson, who hit like what 100? When was on the Braves? He hit 100, or something like
Alex
that.
Jackson. Well, Duvall pretty much hit 100, but he hit 42
He hit
home
like
runs or
230,
38 home
right?
runs. Huh? 230, yeah. But
But that, I mean, I'm not, when I say 100, I don't mean like, oh, he hit two. He literally hit like 100, like literally
I can
on the
pull it up.
Braves. What did he hit on the Braves?
Alex Johnson. Let's
He
see.
might have done a little bit better on the Marlins, but what did he hit on the Braves? Literally, I'm going
Oh,
to say
that's
100.
hold on. That's the wrong Adam. Alex Johnson.
There's
Why
another Alex
can't?
Jackson.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold
the
on.
shortstop? Wasn't there Alex Jackson shortstop?
There we go. I was
This
on
year
his
in
minor league.
Atlanta, he hit 43.
043. Yeah.
Yeah, 0-43. That was not exaggerating. And that was only in 10 games.
Yeah, but he was much better with Miami.
But last year, so okay, he hit 157.
Yeah, he was much better with Miami.
Okay.
Alex
And
Jackson.
3 years in Atlanta, he hit .7. Oh, 07, I mean. He hit 70 in a 200 on base percentage. So even 230, like, is and then they traded Pablo Sandoval for Eddie Rosario.
Was that really all they traded for Eddie Rosario?
Yes, that was.
I figured it was basically a salary dump by Cleveland. See. Yeah, just 1-for-1, Pablo Sandoval.
I mean, Pablo Sandoval had like the best April out of anybody, it seemed. I mean, like he was only a pinch hitter, but he had like 4 home runs as a pinch hitter, and then basically didn't get a hit the rest of the year. In May, June, and July, he just couldn't. He just sucked. And then, I
Basically
mean,
didn't
and
play.
Solaire's
Yeah.
been good on the Braves.
That outfield, yeah, the
I mean,
reformed
it's
outfield.
redone. I mean, it was supposed to be this is supposed to be Pache, Ozuna, and uh,
Acuna.
Acuna, and
Christian Pache just
that
didn't
that
work
that was
out.
that was like phase one, and then phase two was freaking Heredia. Um, who was who else was in the outfield in phase two? Um,
Maybe, I guess Acuna,
I guess
phase
yeah, because
two.
he got injured right around that time. Yeah, Acuna and
Pache would have been gone.
yeah, who was the left fielder?
I guess Azuna.
No,
Because he didn't,
he played 40 games. He played
how
one
many
game.
games? 40 games? He only played 40? I
So
thought he
he
played
played
more.
like a month and a half. Um,
Yeah, he may not
Abraham
play again.
Almonte.
Huh?
So it was like Abraham Almonte. And then the third one was like Soler. Uh,
Duvall and Rosario.
yeah, and that's just like
Just the rejects of other
and
teams.
well, no, it wasn't really Rosario because I mean he was hurt he came back like the last month, but it was really Peterson too. But
Oh, that's right. Gosh, just a who's
Jocktober,
who of a who's who of yeah rejected outfielders from other teams.
I mean Jock Peterson has like carried the Braves this offseason. I mean the postseason.
I know. I just mean like at the time they were traded, like they were just dumps.
I don't think Duvall was. Well, it was like they're not going anywhere with him. I don't know why they traded him. That the other ones, I guess, like okay for money, but Duval wasn't making. He was making a decent amount, but not like that trade. I just don't understand from the Marlins standpoint. Like, what did they? It's not like he's young or any. I don't know. He's.
Oh, isn't he? He's yeah. He's got. Oh no, he's got arbitration next year. Yeah, he's
Who?
got one more year. Duvall.
Duval? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just I don't understand. But
got
I
one more
mean,
year of service time.
Alex Anthopoulos is a genius. He is.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it would have been nice to see like the Giants do better.
Oh, they haven't won enough World Series for you?
Not that. I just mean like it's pretty crazy what happened this year with them. It's
Yeah.
just how the team just kept having success even though it didn't make
They
any
weren't supposed
sense.
to.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, it's their pitching, right?
well, their hitting was great too. They like didn't they lead the league in
Oh
something?
no, I'm saying their pitching was unexpectedly good.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Everyone knows that Brandon Crawford and Buster. Well, Buster Posey. No, I guess you're right because Buster Posey hasn't been great past like
Buster
4 months,
Posey,
right?
Brandon Belt, Brant Crawford had, and Buster. Yeah, Brant Crawford had a career year.
Oh yeah,
Buster Posey, yeah, came back. He didn't play last year. I guess was rejuvenated.
I forgot about that. He didn't play last year. Yeah. And
Yeah,
we
they were
got
ninth in OPS in the league.
Chris Bryant.
Well, yeah, they traded for him, but
I'm
yeah,
saying they got him too. Mhm.
Belt played well. Their whole team.
I just really hope the Dodgers don't win. If the Braves don't win, then I specifically want the Astros to beat the Dodgers because that would be hilarious.
Astros to beat the Dodgers.
Because they hate them so much. Dodgers hate the Astros so much because of 2017.
They were not ninth. Sorry, I got that wrong.
What?
Giants were fourth in OPS in the regular season.
The Astros beat the Dodgers. That would just be really funny.
Why? Just
Because the
because
Dodgers, like, they hate them because of 2017.
a lot of teams hate them.
Yeah, but the Dodgers had the most reaction. Them and the Yankees.
I think it would be funny if the Astros won the World Series.
Yeah, it would be hilarious. But if they beat the Braves, I don't think it would be like that
I
funny.
think
Even if I
regardless, it
wasn't
just
Braves fan, like, because the Braves had no history with them. The Dodgers had a huge history with them.
because like the Astros are still good. Like
Oh my God, they're incredible.
scandal aside,
I picked them to win before the postseason. Right before the postseason, I said they're going to win it all.
really not like
I
the
still,
Rays or something.
no, I still think the Astros are going to win it all. Now McCullers is hurt though. I don't know.
Yeah, they got plenty of guys.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Verlander.
Not just Verlander.
I'm saying like the top two pitchers are out for the year. Or I don't know if McCullers can come back, but
Yeah, but they still have enough guys. Well, yeah, isn't Garcia's out,
he's
right?
out.
I thought he got
He
hurt.
just didn't he? Just, oh yeah, he just pitched, but he left after like an inning.
Yeah, I thought he got
They
hurt.
got Urquidy. However
Or
you pronounce that.
Urquidy or Urquidy. Yeah,
Urquidy. How do you pronounce
Urquidy.
that?
I don't know how to say it. Jose. That's his,
Urquidy. Jose.
Jose U.
He's good. Who's their other
He's
guy?
fine.
I can't remember.
Framber's good.
Oh, they have can't remember his name.
If Framber could stop walking, guys.
Who?
Framber Valdez.
Oh yeah.
Too many walks. He puts like 12 guys on base every inning, but never gives up a run. I don't know how he does it. He's got to have like a
Who's the score of the game right now?
95% strand rate.
Who's
Hey,
pitching
it's
right
game,
now?
go,
Oh,
game going on right now.
it's Urquidy, right?
Is there
Ur-
who?
Ur-
Who?
Urquidy,
Urquidy?
right? That's definitely not right. Oh God, not good for the Astros.
Let's see. It was. Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Literally right now, Kyle Schwarber grand slam. Did you when you said "oh gosh"? Did you say that? Had you seen
Uh,
that?
I saw it was 6-0.
No, I turned when I said not great for them right now. It was 2-0.
Oh, I
Like
saw.
it's
I saw it earlier. I think before we started the show. It was tied because the game just started. Like, oh, okay, whatever. Then I,
No,
did
but
the
like
show.
right now, when I said, "Ooh, not looking good for them," it was 2-0.
And now it's
You
really
said,
not
"Oh
looking
no,"
good.
and I said, "Oh no," it literally happened right now. But they
Like,
all runs this inning.
watching on Fox.
Altuve with an error. That's what, 3 grand slams in the last 2 games?
Altuve?
No, for the
The,
Red Sox.
the Red Sox.
You don't know. They had 2 grand slams
Yeah,
yesterday, 2 days ago.
they had two in
Yes,
that
they
game.
did. And all 3 different people. That's crazy. 3 grand slams in 2 games.
Okay, anything else you want to cover, or you want to wrap up the show here?
Yeah, I want to cover how racist or anti-Semitic Kike Hernandez's name is.
Okay. Um,
Why can't he spell it Quiquie? Or you know what I mean?
you say it as
Quique.
Kike. You say it as Kike.
I know it's a nickname, so it's not. He can choose how he wants to spell it.
Yeah, but
He doesn't have
it's
to spell it like
pronounced differently.
Kike.
Pronounced differently is what I'm saying.
What do you mean? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
different.
but still, but come on. Why can't it be Quue?
Maybe he's not a Q kind of person.
He's a Q in his name. It's Enrique.
Yeah, but he clearly doesn't like Q because he went to K's. What about like
Speaking of Enrique Hernandez, he just got a hit. He's like incredibly good this postseason. I don't know what happened. He's hitting like 500 or something.
he has stretches where
He's hitting 636 this
oh,
postseason,
that's not even
and
that good.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. He's hitting 636.
Postseason always has crazy sample sizes though. Unless you're like a Rosarino or something,
That's true.
like last year.
Yeah, I guess
All
that's
right,
it.
is that it or
Yeah, that's it.
any other
The
anti-Semitic
reception
things?
switched dramatically halfway through.
Hey, gotta give the people what they want. Yeah, baseball talk.
Got to give the people what they want.
We could make it 2 episodes maybe. I don't know.
That was a random reference.
Yeah, I'll see you in 12 days or whatever.
Yeah.
Friday.
When you go? Okay. No, yeah,
Like
I'll just
Friday
see.
at like 3 or so, like around 3.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for doing it.